just ask, has Bimmel actually signed this immunity deal? I mean, is it final?
It will be once it goes before the court.
But that hasn't happened yet.
There's been a slight delay. Miss Delgado had some kind of family emergency.
So you missed a great party. Next time, ring star.
I don't know about that.
Hey, I'm totally fine with it. I thought you two were getting together.
We didn't. I mean, there was this big thing with my brother and her sister and her dad, and there's no way you want to hear about. I'm just gonna go. Okay?
Hey, you're telling a friend. I thought that's what we agreed on, right? Friends.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Good. So, what happened?
Well, it is a long story, but in the end, Star's dad turns out to be a total and complete psycho.
You don't think this is serious? You tell me where she
I
is.
didn't even know she was gone. Are you sure?
Yes, sometime last night. I'm really worried.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know where she is.
Oh, but you tell me if you did, huh?
No, I'd tell Taya.
You see? She helped Danny run away before.
Not this time.
Okay, well, I believe you. Maybe there's something you can tell us that'll give us a clue. You were there last night when Todd spoke to Nate, right?
Spoke?
Yeah.
This is a waste of time. I already told you.
No. I want to hear the uncensored version.
Why, so I can be the bad guy? Listen, I stopped our underage daughter from having sex. I mean, look what happened to this one.
You have any more imaginary friends, Wheezy?
Matthew is my cousin.
He left you here to get your butt kicked.
Leave me alone. Or what? What are you gonna do? Hit me? Do it. I dare you. What's going on here? I don't know. Shane just freaked out and punched Brad for no reason. That's not true.
Don't lie, Shane. You'll just make it worse.
Let's go.
Did you tell Shane what happened?
Yeah, we had to. Poor kid has had to deal with so many lies about his family. I think he had honestly stopped caring. But then with Charlie, it was so great. They really loved each other. But now he has Clint, who doesn't care about him at all.
Shane is stronger than you think. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
What?
I wish, for once, that Shane didn't have to struggle. You know, he deserves better. It's the school. Hello? What happened? Yeah, I'll be right there.
What's wrong?
Shane's in trouble.
It is so good that nothing's been signed. This could be a blessing in disguise.
Why would that be?
Brahma, you and I, we go way back. So I hope you know that I am telling you this for your own good.
Telling me what?
You cannot, under any circumstances, let your husband take this immunity deal.
You're gonna tell the truth no matter who gets hurt? Oh, please.
You don't believe me?
Rex, the only one you care about is yourself, and you're not ready to lose somebody else that loves you.
Gigi will understand.
I'm talking about Bo. You don't think Bo will turn on you? Oh, my brother will turn on anybody who doesn't live up to his high standards.
I guess I'll take my chances.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey,
Hey, meet me at the school right now.
what's wrong? Is Shane sick? Is he hurt?
No, but the principal said come now. I didn't get details, but it sounded bad.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'll meet you in front of the school.
Something wrong with your kid?
What do you care?
Shane needs you, Rex. If you go to Bo with the Vicker store, you could end up in jail. What happens to Shane then?
Yeah, take the picture from yesterday's banner that's recent. Call me if there's any sighting.
Hi, Brody. Is Mrs. Banks here?
No, she's not.
Is Jessica around?
What's this about?
I just really need to talk to Mrs. Banks. Will she be back soon?
I really don't know.
Okay, I'll just wait.
Langston, we're in the middle of something right now, so if this isn't urgent...
Okay, this is about the wedding and the baby.
Did your boyfriend put you up to this?
What?
I can't believe Ford would send you here to plead his case.
No, he didn't. Ford doesn't even know I'm here.
You tell him. You telling me he's not getting anywhere near Robert?
Okay, I don't know where Ford is.
Then what are you doing here? Langston, I don't have time for this.
I saw him with Jessica.
Okay, so everything works out. For you.
So pretty good for you too, Ford.
Uh-huh. Keeping you out of the hospital, your family's gonna love me.
Who cares? You'll have your kid. That's all you really want.
They're still gonna fight me.
And you'll win. You're his father. I'm his mother. We'll be married. And P.S. we'll have a ton of cash.
You don't think they're gonna cut that off? The hell.
Trust is to be controlled by the minor's parents. You and me. Effective immediately after their wedding in February. So unless you want to sit around here till March, we'll be just in time. Is that what you're gonna wear?
What?
To our wedding. Is that what you're going to wear?
It's all I have.
Well, then let's get a move on. I want to get a ring on my finger before the Buchanans get a clue. The sooner we get married, the sooner we can start spending Daddy Clint's money.
So you see, if Vimmel signs the deal, it only works for the short term.
And you want more for your husband than that, right? You want him to have a future.
Yeah, of course. Getting out of jail is only half the battle.
Right, because what happens after that?
After Vimmel testifies.
Clint Buchanan is punished. That's what happens.
And you think that's a good thing?
Yeah, once that man is behind bars, my Vimmel is safe.
That's where you're wrong.
Vimmel is only safe from jail, but he will never, ever be safe from Clint Buchanan.
Paul, you do it all too. To protect the family.
Is that what you were doing? Protecting the family?
Yes, Vicky, I tried to.
Ah, well, it didn't work, did it? Because what you did was destroy Jessica.
Great, Dad. Now I wish I was hiding Danny.
Oh, you know what I meant. You said so last night. Because of Cole, you did things you wish you had.
No, I said it was because of you.
But you did them with Cole.
And that gives you the right to beat him up and now to freak out at Nate.
You said it was a reasonable conversation.
After he went after him.
I knew it!
Didn't beat him up.
You didn't. You threw him against the wall and said that you were going to have him arrested for rape.
Statutory rape.
Qué idiota, pero por supuesto que nuestra hija se fue de tu casa.
This isn't funny. I knew you didn't tell me the truth. No wonder Daniela left. Well, why are you surprised?
Well, because I thought that she would respect her father's wishes.
She probably went to Nate's. Did you check Nate's?
Yes, we checked Nate's and Robert Ford's, and no one was there.
Maybe they just didn't answer.
No. Star, the super let us in.
Yeah, not everyone's so cavalier about this.
The super let us in. No one was there. There's no trace that anyone was there.
My money's on your buddy James. He's the one that came up with the plan the last time that Danny ran away. Am I right?
Dad, no, he doesn't have anything.
Okay,
he probably doesn't even know that this
I want you to call James and find out what he knows right now.
Please, we just need to know Danny's all right. Please. Okay.
I'm sorry you and Stark keep hitting the wall.
Yeah, but that's how it is.
Are you giving up?
I don't know what to do.
If you want my 2 cents, you keep trying.
Sorry. Star.
Well, are you gonna answer it?
You're wrong. Miss Delgado assured us that Clint Buchanan will serve a very long sentence. Vimmel and I have nothing to fear.
You think jail stops someone like Clint?
He has a whole network of people just waiting for him to snap his fingers.
Remember those guys that threatened to beat Vimmel up?
Those very large guys?
They're not just gonna beat him up this time, honey. If Vimmel takes this deal, he's as good as dead.
No. Nothing's gonna happen to Vimmel. Nothing at all. Because you're gonna protect us, Aubrey.
Me? How am I gonna do that?
That's your problem. But you'll do it, and you know why? Because I know all about Aubrey Wentworth. Mainly, I know you're not really Aubrey Wentworth. And Cutter is really your brother. So unless you want your husband to know what I know, you will make my husband's safety a top priority.
Yes, I know. I am the scum of the earth for trying to protect Jessica from Robert Ford.
You were trying to protect your precious Buchanan money. That's all you care about.
Damn it, Vicky. You can say a lot about me, but you know I love our girls.
I don't know anything about you anymore, and I didn't come here for excuses.
There are no excuses. I just wish Jessica hadn't found out.
That's right, because then you wouldn't have lost her.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. She's gone. Tess is in control.
Okay, this plan makes some sense.
See? Did that hurt?
But you've forgotten one thing.
You, me, No Nut House, a bunch of movies.
Langston!
Who? Oh, God, your little girlfriend.
She's not little.
Excuse me. You're very young, but I'm sure mature friend.
Okay, I'm just gonna call her and I'm gonna explain. God, will you quit it?
If you try that again, I am throwing this in the pool. You still haven't told me. What is it you plan on telling her?
She has to know that this is just an arrangement.
Trust me, there will be no doubt.
So why can't I tell her now?
Because there's no time, Ford. And what if she tells the Buchanans? They'll be on the first plane out here.
Okay, all right. This has to look real, right? We have to make this look real.
Gotta make it look good, yeah?
Okay, that's gonna be hard for Langston.
Oh, jeez. I will swear to her that I won't touch you, okay? And I promise you, you won't touch me.
I get it.
I don't want you. I want a real man.
Like Brody?
Jessica's knuckle dragger? No, thank you.
You've seen Jessica?
Maybe.
Where?
Outside of Capricorn last night with Ford. But like I said, I'm not sure.
No, just tell me what happened.
Well, Ford and I were supposed to have dinner at Capricorn. He didn't show, but then when he finally called, I didn't have any signal. So I went outside to talk to him, and I saw him leaving with some blonde girl in a white dress.
And you think that was Jessica?
Well, I didn't at first because she looked kind of trashy. No offense.
But she was in a dress, like a wedding dress.
Well, yeah, but it was a mini dress. I mean, I didn't even think it could be Jessica until I talked to Star this morning. And she told me all about the wedding and the baby and reminded me about Jessica's illness. You know, how it could be Jessica, but not.
It's Tess.
You knew?
Not until a few hours ago.
But it's true? Jessica's turned into Tess again?
We're not sure, but you saw her leave with Ford?
Yeah, she was all over him. Sorry.
Don't be. This is our first real lead all day. We can track Ford, and that'll lead us to Tess.
Sorry, I'm not in for roid rage.
This is all natural. You want to see?
Ugh, no thank you. Oh, barf. What, did I hurt your feelings?
No, it's just that this is getting a little old. And for the record, I've never had any complaints.
Oh, I'm sure the little girls that you hang out with think they've died and gone to heaven. But then again, they don't know the difference between good sex and bad sex, now do they?
You'd be surprised.
I'm sure you keep Langston very satisfied.
She is, but it's not just the sex.
So you keep on saying.
It's the truth!
So what is it about you, Ford? Is it your sparkling conversation that keeps her entertained and satisfied?
What Langston and I have is real.
Real what?
We exist out here in the real world. What do you get, Tess? Except a little corner of Jessica's mind. What else do you have?
I have your son. I'm the only one that can give you your baby. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need me. So either change your attitude or the wedding's off.